welcome to your home high-intensity interval training routine. Please listen to your body as you're doing this. We're going to do 5 rounds of 60 seconds of all-out exercise. You're going to really, really go for it. And if at any time something hurts, just pause and then see if you can come back. Also, see if you could work to breathe through the nose as much as possible, okay? So let's just do a little bit of a circulatory warm-up to get the shoulders and the hips warmed up. So start off with like an armless swim, so that you're gonna open up in through the shoulders and have the knees soft. Look up, so you're opening in through the chest and the rib cage. And I'm just doing the row back and turning the pinky up to come on right into the back of the shoulder. And then take that a little wider, so you're gonna let the arms dangle. The knees are soft, and you let the arms come all the way around and slap. You can play your own music during this. I'm gonna be listening to the timer. And if I play music, then I can't put it on YouTube because, you know, it'll be licensed music and I'll be stealing it. So you play your own great music and you'll kind of find a rhythm that, you know, a good song that works with each exercise. And then take the arm up, so you're gonna open right through the chest. And I always love to gaze up, to open up in through the throat, front shoulder. And then take both arms up, do a lift, and then exhale, swing. And lift, and exhale, swing. And inhale, in through the nose, out through the nose. And while we're doing this, feel like you're really stretching and lengthening out, opening the heart, diaphragm, rib cage. And also feel like you're breathing in good energy, letting go of any tension. Breathe in, exhale, fall, let everything go. Inhale, exhale, fall, let everything go. Now stay up and then do a reach right through the shoulders. And then take the arms out and do a rotation forward and a rotation back. So you're going to open up in through the shoulder head. Okay, little kick. Just release in through the hip, in through the shoulder, kind of anything to just release the back, the neck, the hips, swishing a little bit side to side, make a figure 8 with your hips, coming around. And then we're going to start our HIIT training. Here I go. So I've got this set up to do 5 rounds.
Work.
And our first is to come into like a really happy jumping jack. So you're going to open in through the chest, any kind of movement as fast as you can in a jumping jack formation. You can even press the heels out, so you're coming up this way. You can turn side to side, so you're turning, twisting in through the rib cage. Faster, so as fast as you can, keeping the arms coming up quite high. Keep the breath. Good, take the arms up now, doing the lift, very fast. So I'm really turning the pinkies out to get right into the inside shoulders. Breath, taking the arms out again, super fast, keeping the rib cage lifted, chest is open, turning again, coming onto the heel, kick it up.
Rest.
Okay, now we do an active rest. That means you just kind of swish around, release the hips and the shoulders. I can really feel the breathing. I definitely went through the mouth. So as much as you can, during the active rest, which is 94 seconds. So I went just above a minute and a half. You're just doing any kind of move. I really suggest doing all kinds of moves to open up the hips, to get the, the outside hip here to work. I really love kicks out to the side to open, coming up. And then you can take that leg across, cross over. And I'll just show you the form for the next exercise. So we're going to be really, really speedy, and we're going to take the legs front and back. So it's like a stride jump. And if you can't jump, it's perfectly fine to stop jumping and do like a lunge, coming back. So we've got 10 seconds that we're going to start. So again, here's the formless practice. So you're going to reach one arm back, one arm forward. The ribs are lifted. And in 2 seconds we start. Here we go. Okay, work. So here's our stride. Fast as you can with the legs. Again, if you need to go to a step touch, step touch, step touch, step touch fast. Otherwise, striding the leg back, reaching this arm up, high and fast as you can. Here we go, a little faster. Getting that lift. See if you can really open the chest. Good, now kick the leg up. So you're kicking back, kicking back. I am on the ball of the foot, so reaching back. Keep the chest open. Get this arm really reaching. So you do open in through the shoulder. And again, keep that leg kicking back, rising through the rib cage, super fast, reaching a little faster, and pushing that leg back, keeping the hop. Okay, and then dropping down. Active rest. Oh my God. Okay, now I'm turning so that you open through the rear shoulder and you get this arm coming across. So here's a turn into the palm to get into the rear shoulder. Just feels good through the low back. And then you can cross over, getting a different movement in through the hip and the arm just big and open. And then take a leg back. So you're going to do a calf stretch. Lift from the rib cage. Open. Extend up the rib cage. So you want to pull up here. Take the hand back. Open the chest. Breathing. Gaze up. Send the wrists out. Press that heel back. Take the arms up again. Take that right leg back. Lifting from the rib cage. Open the chest. Rising. Now just see if you can keep that heel reaching back as you rise and open. Lift from the chest. Interlace the fingers. Oops. Move the wrist back. Open the chest. Sending the wrists out. Oh, we're almost ready. Reaching. And then step this leg back. Good. Now work. So arms out and up and out and up and out and up. See if you can come to the heel. Come out, up, out. Press that heel out. Keep the chest open. Faster. Coming up. Now we're going to kick the leg out. So you're coming up. Kick out. Keep the chest open. Get that leg coming way out. So you're really lift and kick. You might be able to go higher, like so. So I'm really lifting. You can see I'm bringing the knee up now. Whew. That's really causing the breath to go up. Bigger muscle groups. Coming up, lift. All out. Lifting, lifting. Oh, wow. Up. Okay, active rest, thank God. Okay, so this high intensity interval training is also referred to as Tabata training, and it's very good for reducing visceral fat. Visceral fat will tend to increase in women after the age of about 44, from what I've seen in my own studies. Oh my God. And so it's important to get enough sleep. I've seen that women, when we don't get enough sleep, we tend to develop more visceral fat. Visceral fat is of concern. It's more of concern than fat that's through the overall body, hips, legs, everywhere, because it has had a correlation to cardiovascular disease, coronary artery disease, So anything to do with the heart. So just think of if this area gets ingested with more fat in the muscle, in behind the abdominal wall, then that affects the way that your body is metabolizing fat. So you want to make sure that you try to keep this body moving actively, doing core exercises. You can't spot reduce, but you can spot strengthen the core, and that will give you more stability through the spine. You'll feel like moving more when your core is strong. Okay, here we go. We'll go back to the stride jumps. We go back, taking that leg back, getting the arms reaching up, opening the chest, and then you can kick that leg up. Kicking up, get that reach back. You're really working in through the buttock as well. Keep the chest open. Get the arm really reaching, it feels good. And then open right out to the side. Go faster. Keep the elbows just a little lower than the shoulder height. And kick that leg back. Opening the chest. And keep the shoulders down. Kick that leg back. Higher, higher. And then take the arms up. Picture frame. Elbows out. Shoulders back. Kicking the leg out. Faster, faster, faster. Reach, reach. Good. Okay. Active rest. Oh my God. So just kind of goo the body around. Do different kind of moves to help release the shoulders, the hips, the ankles, the knees. Just feeling the whole, good morning, the whole, the ravine back there. Just feeling the whole way that the body can stretch and lengthen. I like to have you work on a lot of different planes. So instead of just up or drop, move in different ways, that different pathways are opening up in your spine, in your shoulders, in your knees. So I like to come up on the ball of the foot, let the knee kind of rotate around like so. I'm taking the shoulder joint with it. Good, and then other leg. Getting that movement. Just have fun with your knees. Let's get the area moving, opening. Okay, we're almost ready. And we're at round, oh, okay. So we're in round 4 or 5. Ooh. Good, almost ready. So in 6 seconds, we're gonna start again. Okay. This time we're doing a kick out, so here we go. It's a kick out, kick out, kick out, arms up, kick out, arms up, kick out, kick out, kick out, kick out. Let the elbows come out now. I'm throwing the hop into it. So opening through the chest, kicking the leg up very vigorously, and if you need to come into a drop down and a step, absolutely. Do your step like so. Otherwise, keeping the lift, coming up, kicking out, get the leg as high as you can. So you're really coming to the quad, the outside hip, then opening the elbows to the side, keeping the chest open. Fast, fast, super fast, coming out, lifted through the chest and rib cage, almost there. Breath, breath, keeping the chest open. Okay, good. That was 5 rounds. I can't believe it. You did it. So let's just slow down a little bit. You think? Take the legs wide, toes turned out. Do a reach and a reach and a reach. And you're coming across and just opening the chest. Get a good length here. Now take the legs out. Let the toes turn out. Press the shoulder forward. You'll see I'm really leaning the hip back. So the shoulder comes forward, you can get that long stretch. Come on back up. Stretch the right shoulder forward. Pause. Breathe in, come up. Lift, opening the chest. And then exhale the hands behind. Rise and lift the ribcage, gaze up. And then release the hands down. Good. You can take the hands to the outside, elbows. If you can do prayer position, press into prayer position. Open the chest, open the lungs. Create that space between the ribs and the hips. So you're stretching that abdominal wall. And then take an inhale. Tuck the chin. Really press in there. Breathe in and out through the nose. And then release. And just letting go. Beautiful. Release the hands down. Shoulder circles. Take the right heel up. Take the left arm up. Press that right hip forward. Lengthen from the rib cage. Take this hand behind. Grab the foot. Whoops. Kick out if you can. You're gazing up just to keep the lift of the rib cage. And then kick out. Let's switch. Pressing down. Take that left leg up. Rise from the rib cage. Open the chest, stretch the core. Keep pressing down into the standing leg. And then take this arm around. Feel your breath. Kick that foot out. Standing leg is not locked, so keep the knees soft. Kicking that foot out. Breath. And then gently release. Beautiful. And you are done. Welcome to a more energetic day.